Join me today as I plan from March 13th through the 19th with this gorgeous St. Patrick's Day printable sticker kit. Stay tuned and see how it all came together. All right, so like always, let's start by looking at the last week that we planned on a plan with me. I don't know what, I got something sticky here and I closed my planner just long enough to carry it to my office and it got a bad spot there. But I have loved this kit. I think it's so pretty. The blues and the greens are just gorgeous together. And it is Friday, just barely Friday afternoon. So I have the rest of today to finish and then the weekend yet. But I love this kit. It's one of my probably top 5 so far. But let's move on and plan from the 13th through the 19th of March. And since we have St. Patrick's Day in the middle here during the week, I picked out a St. Patrick's Day theme kit. This one is from ATArt Digital. It's another printable kit, and this one cost me, I wrote down the price on the back. This was only $1.80, and it's a 3-page kit. It even has the big 4-sticker big block if you want to use those. I can never find room for that, so I'm not going to use that, but there are still 9 full boxes. There's a Hello Spring one, and then some St. Patrick's Day designs, and some more generic designs. There's date covers, a whole strip for the date for the top. There's bottom washi, lots of extra stickers, and the weekend banner. I love this weekend banner. And some deco. And I somehow, when I was setting up my printer, managed to print 2 of page 2, so I'll have an extra page of that, but I'll probably want one of these. So, and it has one of my favorite things. It has a big goals list for the week. So I'm going to turn the camera off. I am going to cut out the stuff I need for the top section here. And when I get that done, I'll be back and we'll start planning the week. All right, so I have everything cut out. There's only 6 today stickers that I could find in the kit. So I'm pulled out a remember to do on Sunday, I guess. So let's start by putting some to-do stickers up at the top. Let's see, I won't need all of these. I only need 5. Let's put these down first. I'm not exactly sure how I should distribute the colors because of the way that they are colored. It never makes sense to me why shops put like 6 today stickers instead of 7. There are 7 days in the week, you know? It doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, people. This doesn't make sense to me. Oh well. And we'll get, I think that to do is really, really crooked. So let's see if we can, so is that one. Yeah, at least I'm consistent in being crooked today. Oh, I was going to draw lines and I forgot. Let's put this one. It's like there is a tomorrow sticker. I don't use a tomorrow because this is only this. I'm looking at the whole week at once. Sometimes those headers don't make any sense. And I guess I'll just have that color. That color will be fine though because it's the same as it's pretty close to what the original headers were in the planner. So let's match the colors to these. And there were lots and lots and lots of half boxes. So we have lots of choices for half boxes. That's crooked, but can I get to it? Well, I'll get to it after I get everything else off that page that's loose, I guess. So if you haven't watched my plan with these before, the top section I do Monday through Friday. I do just the top like 3 or so, 2 or 3 things for my blogs and YouTube channels, and then the rest of the planner is for the rest of my life. I have a separate planner that has more of the blog and YouTube stuff that's more in depth for that. That's in my Happy Planner. And I usually have a plan with me up for that too during the week. But this way I can get a glance at, first thing in the morning, what is the big thing for that day, before I dig out my Happy Planner and see what all I have scheduled myself for. All right, now let's decide which of these half boxes, and there were a ton of them. Oops, I've got a full box there. Let's see, I kind of like that one. Oh, that one says Happy St. Patrick's Day. I think that needs to go there. Let's just put these in a way that looks pretty. And we'll have 3 extras for elsewhere. Oops, make sure that the rainbows are going the right direction on this half box. I almost put that in upside down. This half box, what I do here is just put down something about the day. It varies what it is. It's whatever I feel like putting down that day. That kind of spoke to me about the day. And then right under that to-do, let's see, which one was I going to straighten? I don't even remember. Right under the to-do lists over these half boxes, I will be putting these half checklists, 3-heart checklists down. Okay, and these, I just picked out 5 greens that I felt would go with the kit. Since there's quite a variety of greens in this kit, I didn't think it was I didn't have too much trouble getting something I thought would go. And I'll just randomly place them. That one I cut out really badly. And then the next thing I'm going to put down, and I got them ready, is the date cover strips. And I already wrote the dates on them so that my ink would have time to dry. And since there's so much green, I actually pulled out my green ultrafine Sharpie to write the dates in. I don't normally use colored ink, but I thought it might be kind of fun. Come on. Oh, come on. We've been peeling really well here. All right. Oops, that's way crooked. Those are all really crooked today for some reason. Come on. Would help if it didn't stick to my finger instead of the page. So we've got these really, that's really crooked. Oh my goodness. Can I fix it? Sometimes you can only fix those so many times and then they will no longer work. So we've got this. It's going to stick up if I go there. Come down over those just a little bit, I think. This is all, of course, sized for the Erin Condren, and the Recollections Planner is close to the same size. I'll put it up here. I'll just trim it from the back. It's pretty close to the same size as the Erin Condren, but there are some spots that are just a little bit off sometimes. And it's like weird areas that are off. But I thought this really looked pretty. I'm going to have to be really careful when I cut out my weather stickers, or else put them in a different place. And then I'll go to the back and cut that off. So now I'm going to turn the camera, oh, let's put on the weekend banner. That's right, I have the weekend banner. Then I'll turn the camera off and get the stuff for the center section done. If I can get this cut, if you get this peeled. There. All right, I'll get the stuff for the middle ready and then I'll be back. All right, so now I have my ombre heart checklist and my full boxes. So let's start with the ombre heart checklist. They go right below those today headers. I think they're all the same color, so I think they just go straight across. I don't think I have any decisions to make as to what color goes where. This is going to be a very green week. I like it, it's pretty. That today header was very crooked. That is nowhere near the right place. Hey, it's peeling up good today. I think that's better. It may be in the same spot. All right, one more and then we can put down the full decorative boxes. So this one I'm going to put up there, just knock something on the floor, and then we have these to arrange. Well, I think this needs to go on Friday since it says Happy St. Patrick's Day. And, oh, and that's going to match that up, isn't it? Oh well, that's okay. Can I match the rest? I doubt it. Let's see what happens here. No, because I didn't use the same ones. Okay, that's too much. That color. How's that? Oh, that looks good. That works. So I'll lay these down. I'll get the washi, the bottom washi, and my dinner stickers ready, and then I'll be back. All right, so I've got those all down. Let's put down the bottom washi strips here. If I can get this to peel. And I'm going to line these up with the darker strip there. I'd rather have the green showing at the bottom than have that dark green spot at the top, I think. Come on. And then we have the dinner stickers. And I don't know what happened. I'm going to have to look at the print file because I didn't trim that from the end. But my dinner stickers that were at the bottom of the one page all came out kind of weird, but I'm still going to use them because I'm out of ink, so I can't reprint them. But all the ones at the bottom came out really blurry at the base. Not sure what that was all about. Let's see, there's 3 of these, so I'm going to do like that. And the other greens are just lighter but different colors. I do like having my dinner stickers at the bottom of each page, though, of each day. It's my preference. Not trim that very close. that one trimmed either. I think I was too shocked by how they looked to even pay attention to the fact I hadn't trimmed them close. And this was the page I accidentally printed 2 of, and both pages were the same, so. These on, and then I will go get my sidebar items all cut out and ready to go, and then I'll be back. 2 stickers here I want to put on to Monday and Wednesday before I forget. These are to remind me that my son has his class on those 2 days in town. And I don't think he'd appreciate it if I forgot him down there. That there. This one here. And I'm just going to use the same Sharpie. All right, now we are going to do the sidebar, then we'll come back and do some planning. So there was no hydrate sticker, so I'm using one from this sheet from Thanks. The link to that will also be in the blog post. I've got the decorative box. I have 3 habit stickers because I took one off of the extra sheet I accidentally printed. And then there's this great big long goals thing. And there's also a to clean box. I want to get all that on there, but it's not all going to fit. But what I'm going to do is do some surgery on this particular one. So first let's put the full box in, because I know it goes at the top. This planner is already getting really thick. Let's see, I want to line this up with that dark line. I like to, in this planner, I like to line my sidebar up with that line. Now let's get the 3 habit stickers down, because 3 is a good number for me. Some weeks I do 4, usually it's 3 though. And I'm not even going to bother using whiteout on the color behind. Since I cut out 2 of these, I'll put those top and bottom and put the single darker one in the middle. And we'll fill these out in just a minute. Then I think I'm going to put the to clean sticker next. There is no little washi strips in this kit, so we'll put this in here. There were 3 of these. I'm planning to probably just make a short list in here just to make sure that I get things. Whoops, that's really crooked. Okay. Are we really going that? No. I think we're getting crooked. Now the hydrate sticker. Everything in my sidebar today seems to have rounded corners. Well, most of it does. All right, now I'm going to take this goals sticker. I'm not going to use all of it, but what we're going to do is put this here and then cut it off. Turn my planner so I can cut it carefully. Then, so that it doesn't look quite so unfinished, I'm going to cut that bottom off. Let's put this back on the sticker. And place that there. That makes it look, oh, it would have helped if I would have gotten it in the right spot, however. Let's see if I can get that lined up better. I think that will look a little more finished than if I just leave it cut off. There. So let's go ahead and plan out what I do know. So I know that this is for my breakfast. This is for my vitamin. And this is to walk. figure that out later. I'll figure these things out later. I know I need to go to the post office in Fred Meyer's. I don't know a lot right at the moment. I know that I need to go to the post office in Fred Meyer's. And I know I need to drop Eric off. And I'm going to come home and do laundry. And I may add things here. And I need to feed Loki. That's our outside kitty. And I need to do that again on Sunday. Are we still? No, we're not on the camera. And I'm going to do laundry. If I can spell it. And I need to change my wax melt. All right. And that's about all I know right now. I put most of it in the night before, and some days have a lot of stuff, some days have very little. So that is the plan for this week. I hope you enjoyed this. Be sure and check the blog post for links to the shops where I got the different kits. And come back next week and see how this looks at the end of the week and see what I do then. I'll talk to you later. Bye.